Happy Chainsaw Man Day! We're here. We're doing it on Valentine's Day, on a day of love. I got my love over here. You can't see her, but I'm in a different place, as you see. But we are here today for some Chainsaw Man action. I remember Chainsaw Man actually came out yesterday, and I was like, oh yeah, I should have done a stream. But obviously, again, different area, stuff going on. That's besides the point. We're here right now. We're gonna react to some we're gonna react to some Chainsaw Man. We're gonna have some fun, and yeah, hopefully there's gonna be some good things to react to. Cause I don't know, I feel like a lot of people are starting to fall off just a little bit when it comes to Chainsaw Man. I feel like it. I feel like this doesn't have the same type of energy as it once did, and I don't know if it's because of this arc or there's some other forces at hand. Maybe it's because we've just been at it for so long. I don't know. But I do feel like there is something afoot, something different that's kind of going on here. So, I mean, I would like to know what you guys' thoughts are in the comments below. What you guys think, if there's some type of like difference with this. I do want to know. I do want to know. But without further ado, make sure you get your freaking things going on up in here. Lucky, welcome in. What you doing? Hey, how you doing, Prime? See, wait, really, Prime? Really? Okay. Also, let's get some mods in here. All right, let's go ahead and do this bad boy stuff. All right, look, chapter 155 of Chainsaw Man. Doesn't show the chat. Where's the name at? Am I on the first page? Okay, I'm not on the first page. Let me go back. All right, Chainsaw Man, chapter 155. The old me. Stop it! Enough! She's a kid. But somebody died under that brat's control. Let's all take a moment and calm down. I mean, again, she's kind of bad with it. All right. It's kind of bad, all right? It's just your new thing? Okay, Prime, I see that. I understand. But how are you doing? Also, a Nazi, welcome in, welcome in. We are doing Chainsaw Man. La reacciona. All right. It's barely been one day and everyone's already acting crazy. Try and come back to your senses for a sec. I mean, given the circumstances that we have currently right now, I feel like it's appropriate. I feel like it's appropriate to feel that way, just a little bit, if I'm being honest with you, because like, think about it. Put yourself in their shoes. If all of a sudden your normal day-to-day life is all, because it's very mundane, all of a sudden you have suckers transforming and Chainsaw Man, like you got friends, family members becoming and transforming into Chainsaw Mans. How would you feel in that environment? How would you feel being stuck in that kind of mode here? You know what I'm saying? Because like, that's freaking insane. Like, I feel like their response is fair. Granted, I mean, that is a kid at the end of the day. But if they have seen her ability, again, can you really say they're acting too wild out here? I don't know about that. I don't know. That's just me though. That's just me. Around and found out. Yeah, sometimes you do that, man, Prime. Sometimes you do that. Just remember, you say pick being Optimus Prime. You always be look. You can't transform to Optimus Prime, man. This is only for Chainsaw Man. Also, Anna, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. All right. And then we got Baron over here at the stupid. Now we're gonna see what's about to happen to this guy. I have a feeling he's about to make things just a lot worse. He's bad with it. He's very bad with it. Too bad. Looks like this thing's out of bullets. Oh. Okay, wait, was he trying to shoot himself in the head? Was he trying to seppuku himself? What are we doing here? Also, that gun looks really freaking real. Like I didn't expect it to have like the details to be that much. Why did my hey, turn down. Why are you getting all bright on me? Don't do that to me, screen. But yeah, interesting. Help me, please. She's taking over my body. Get the heck out of here. It's like a lion. What? Yo, this man playing games. I'm not. I don't want to die. Wow. I mean, see, this is where the problem comes in right here. You know what I'm saying? See, you got some manipulator over here in the back. This manipulator over here in the back. Like, I'm being controlled. Help me out. Like, this. I hate this guy. I hate this dude. This guy is completely trash. And I don't understand. Cam, welcome in. Welcome in. Barum is trash. I just want you to understand that Barum is trash. Because what is this? And now he has all of the people going after her now. Okay, so wait. So the place blows up, but then we're also seeing, I guess, what we're going backwards. It's like flashback right now. Is that what we're doing right now? Is that what this is? Yeah. Okay, we're going back. Let's flashback. What is going on? This guy's using assets or something because this bush. I've seen this. I feel like I've seen this bush in like Clip Paint Studio. Like this looks very familiar. I feel like there's an asset in there that he said, you know, I'm gonna use this bush real quick because it looks exactly like that. But you know, I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna act like I didn't see that. All right. This is my home. It's your home now too. Do you understand what I'm saying? Why do I feel pity for this human? Oh, okay. Okay, this is about to be interesting. So we're gonna see like her first inner thoughts of what I guess she thought of Denji at the time. This should be okay. Okay, I'm very curious. Look at it all cuddled up and everything. Look at this. Why do I want his heart? Interesting. Or why do I want this heart? Very interesting. Okay. I guess he is using his resources in some ways. Yes. Was minutes to the manga? Not yet. Maybe. Who knows? Gotta watch yourself out here. You never know what kind of freaking presence might come up in here in the goddamn chapters. You never know. Watch the anime myself and then your torn rotator cuff. What, bro? What's happening, brother? What's happening? Maybe you do need to transform into Optimus Prime because Optimus Prime don't have torn. They don't have torn rotator cuffs. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's how to transform Prime. But do your thing. Who am I? Okay, so she's putting her ability on Denji all of a sudden. Interesting. According to the knowledge this man possesses, the old me was called Maki. Oh. Okay. Oh. This changes a lot. Hold up. So she knew everything then. This isn't just a simple like, oh, there's just memories that she might have known and this and that. No, she knows everything because she can just get inside the person's mind. Huh. I didn't know. See, I know she could control people. I didn't know it can go into the form of just even getting inside their mind like that to get information out of people. That's super interesting. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that at all. Huh. Okay. Destroying his contract with Pochita. His dream of living a normal life will awaken Chainsaw Man. The same Chainsaw Man the old me once sought. Interesting. If I grant her wish, I might find out who I am. Hold up, what? Interesting stuff. Okay, no, but she didn't. So, because I'm assuming she's not going for that type of dream then at this point here. This is where the squad is at. I see. Yeah, Cam. Look, they jumped over there to the kick side of things. Like we're still on YouTube too. We're on both places, both platforms, my brother. Welcome in over on that end. But interesting. This human is empty. I'll fill him up with happiness, then destroy it. Excuse me? That's a very Makima like a move. That's what Makima was pretty much doing before. She was like trying to build this whole thing up and then to slash him all the way down to fully control him and get that power to get Chainsaw Man. This is exact. Are we doing the same exact thing? But I feel like that's not the case here because given how her character, I feel like it's transformed. I think there's a real care here, not just I'm Makima. I have to act this way. You know what I mean? To find out who I am. I don't think she's doing that. But we gotta finish this. There's still 6 more pages. I'm really hoping she's not going that route. That's that. Please. Okay. See. God, don't shoot. What is going on? It's dirty as heck. Dinky dog walks. Nayuta dog walks. Freaking counting how many dog walks there are. Is this is the competition? This is what we're doing. I walk more dogs than you have walked. So you better get out there, Dinky, and go walk these goddamn dogs. All right. Who let the dogs out? Not you. It was me. Nayuta. The dog look adorable. Look at that doggo. Look at that. Look at the boy. Look at the boy. He said, whoop. It's pretty beautiful. But see, they really are having a lot of fun. I think she's even having fun. Because, you know, she's still a child at the end of the day, right? So she's like, I'm supposed to be doing this, but at the same time, it's like, I'm having fun in this life. That's just me. You're a huge idiot. You don't think about anything. Don't say mean crap right before bed. You're also a student and Chainsaw Man. And what about me? Who am I? You're my family, Nayuta. Oh, what? It's kind of adorable. What is this? I didn't expect that. Okay, it's kind of cute. God dang, how you Desto? Welcome in. You're asleep. This chapter's a lot right now, man. I'm shocked from what I'm seeing at the moment. But hey, welcome in though. Welcome in. But when mine walking dingy, I mean, technically, I mean, you could probably, you know, you probably could. You probably actually could walk dingy if you really want to. Just throwing it out there. It's adorable. Ah, could you get any cheesier? You never had a family. You were always drawn to that word. But you threw that all away when you chose Chainsaw Man, didn't you? There's no way I could ever have a family. I mean, I killed my own dad. I mean, he did. I mean, like he's kind of a menace. Like again, Denji's life was not a good one. People always gotta remember this. Denji had went through a lot before he got to where he was at in the show now, where he's like living, I guess, in a semi-normal life because he just hasn't had that kind of normal life before. He never experienced any of that stuff. So, like again, this man freaking was literally selling his testicles for some money. You know what I mean? It wasn't even a lot of money either. It's just like he just was doing things. Yeah. My bad. So you know, you just say Delta. I thought that said Denji. My bad. My bad. Prime. That'd be a Buki's dog. Prime, please. Ohana and Ohana means family. Exactly. Family. It was not a menace. He was an abused child. Exactly. Like he was not good. Like people be like, oh, he's a horny this and that. Like you don't understand. He didn't have a normal life growing up. This man, I'm surprised he's not more unhinged with how like his life was back in the day, because it just was not good. It's insane. Finally, at what 16 supposedly, he finally started getting some normalcy after all this time. Like, come on now, that would make things worse here. What the wait? What the heck? Yeah, I mean, he did get taken away. I just know I didn't expect him. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect him to be in a hospital at all things. I'm actually shocked. So yeah, was he? Wait, because he was still Chainsaw Man at the time when he got taken away. If I'm not mistaken, right? Because he's not Chainsaw Man here anymore. So how do he go back to his normal form then? Interesting. I'm kind of curious. So like, huh? So okay, so I see. I got questions because like that looked like a flashback, right? But what if that wasn't just a flashback? What if that's just like a memory or something? No, because that dealt more Nayuta at the time. We were in more of her mind than in Denji's mind. But does that not maybe it kind of skews its own way? Actually, not thinking about it, because this could still be a memory that Denji's all seeing, because Nayuta did go inside his brain using her ability. So maybe he's recalling all that at one point potentially too. What's going on here? Take the L. No Chainsaw Man vs. Yoru. Not yet. Look, there's still a chance for that, but with how things are turning, apparently we're not having no fight at the moment. Like we're not doing that. Yeah, the gears are turning right now, because I'm like, wait, because there's like this flashback could just be. I initially thought it was just Nayuta. We're seeing like her thought process of how she's trying to figure out who the heck she even is, and if even that explanation what Denji gave her was enough. Because, like, that was, again, their relationship is freaking wholesome. I like, for some reason, Denji does a pretty good job at being a caregiver. You know what I mean? Like, that brotherly figure that she needs. You know what I mean? Like, he does a pretty good job at that. So it's surprising how good he actually does. I didn't expect him to be this good at it, but I don't know. He has the right words at the right time that he needs to say to kind of, you know, comfort Nayuta in that sense. And I hope that does something for her, because it seems like, again, initially she was going full Makima mode, where she was like, you know what? She remembers everything and remembers Makima and what was going on with her goal. And maybe that goal can be something that allow her to figure out who she is. But maybe she doesn't need to have that. Again, she is still a child. So once they were having fun, getting more acclimated into their life, I think that the goal about what she wanted to do is changing. At least I like to think so. Again, at the end of the day, she wanted Denji to get saved, and that's why she got him out of there. So I assume she's not thinking in that type of manner anymore. But it's just very interesting, because I didn't expect that. because we're all speculating at some point that we just thought maybe Naruto just knew about like her past, because that is still Makima technically speaking, right? But weirdly enough, no. Maybe I'm assuming she didn't know, because I should say like she didn't know about this whole Makima character and all that stuff. So the moment we got inside his brain, that's when she knew everything, which is insane to even know. So it's weird because it's like, in a way, if Denji wasn't there to raise her, she wouldn't know about Makima. She wouldn't necessarily know about like well, she knows how to use their abilities, so she figured that out apparently. But I don't think she would know as much as she knows, because again, Denji was the one that was dealing with all this with Makima. So it's just very interesting. Come on, Brian. Come on. This chapter was amazing. Woke. This is a good chapter. I enjoyed this one. I have to ask real quick. Are we getting a chapter next week? I gotta ask. I'll be on time next time for that one. So I gotta ask. Are we getting another one? I hope we are, because like, please don't do this to us, all right? Denji is a good caregiver because of Aki, who has really influential on Denji more than people realize. No, yeah, I feel like that's the thing about it. It's not even just Aki. Like, even Power was a good influence on Denji in some ways. All the people that were in his life that affected him in a certain way, they're all building blocks to allow him to grow as an individual. That's why, I mean, literally all the arcs are pretty much Denji learning some form of lesson. When it comes to Rize, when, Kishibe's training, all of that was just lessons for him to kind of learn about things that he wants and who he is. Even Makima was a lesson in that sense, you know what I mean? God, no, even no chapter every time. Mr. Bi-Weekly Devil keeps coming back for more. God dang it, man. But no, I mean, I realize that, and I understand that. And again, Aki was a great character, and I enjoyed what he gave to Denji here, because what Denji has learned is really showcasing everything he's doing right now for Naruto. It's like, I think Aki would be proud in some ways, honestly. I'll say that. Her reading Denji memories don't explain how she knows about Yoru and Fami, which is true. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know where her memories lie, because it's like she knows of them as her family. So it's like, okay, we know that. But I wonder if that's just a common connection that all of the four horsewomen have, maybe. Like, no matter what incarnation that they come into the world, one thing's like certain for them: they'll know each other. I mean, you gotta remember, because I think it goes further beyond just like knowing a face, right? Because Naruto can sense danger or sense other devils around and stuff like that. There's a sensory ability that is there, and I think she can differentiate what type of devil it is, and this and that and the other. So she in herself can probably figure out, oh, that's just my sister over there. You know what I mean? I don't think it might not be as deep as just like all the past memories of Makima's there. It's just more of a sensory thing, and that she knows that that's the sister, but they probably don't know like any more information about them to that extent. Like, I don't think she knows like from the back of her hand everything that Fami can do or anything like that. You know what I mean? I don't think it's that deep. I don't think so. You talk about rotator cuff. I know you said you got hurt. I didn't know what part of your body got hurt. I didn't know that. Prime. You should know which one does do weekly chapters. I know, but it's like, I mean, come on. Look, we need the good stuff. Like, the bi-weekly stuff be hurting my soul, man. That's all I'm saying. I just want another chapter, right? This was a good chapter. Why not keep the goodness going? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man. Come on. Am I wrong to feel that way? All right. But with all that said and done, there's one thing I do want to also talk about after, everything when it comes to Ayuta and Denji. Barum is still trash. I wish this guy would just go away. Like, this man out here playing games. Sucker said, oh my God. Oh, she controlling me. Like, Sucker, again, there's no bullets in there, mind you. So he knew what he was doing with that. He knew exactly what he was doing with that. So it's like, all right, I'm gonna play this thing up because they already don't trust this freaking child in the first place. So let me get these freaking suckers over here and start beating the crap out of her. It's like I said, Barum's gotta go. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but that man needs to not be around. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying to kill the guy. I'm just saying he doesn't need to be around anymore. That's all I'm saying, right? You can take that however you will, but he need to go, okay? Because like that was just some of the most dirty crap. This man, he's a menace out here killing all the dogs, burning down their freaking apartment. Like he won't be stopped. So somebody needs to stop this guy. Like I don't know why he's still on the ground. Like get him out, guys. But like I said, there's a lot happening here, and I am enjoying this. We did get some good Fujimoto related news. We're getting a look back anime trailer. Wait, what? So are we just now animating all his works? Wait, hold on. See, I'm kind of scared though. If they're gonna go that route and they're gonna start like actually animating his stuff, like I really hope they don't touch Fire Punch. Okay, I just want to clarify. I don't want them to touch Fire Punch. That does not need to be an anime. We can leave that alone. That does not have to be an anime. That's all I'm saying. I don't think I want to see that animated because there's a lot happening in that. But that's freaking cool. Fujimoto out here being Fujigoto. All right. It's a movie coming out in June. Oh, wait, of this year? Whoa. So like the trailer's already out then? Cause like this is soon. Like I didn't expect that. They are gonna look. They shouldn't touch Fire Punch. Okay, like they should leave Fire Punch as a manga. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. All right, I'm about to go check that out. I've been a little MIA because there's a lot that's been going on here and traveling and all that stuff as it is. I see I'm in a different freaking space because I'm with Anna at the moment. Anna M. I don't know if you can hear that. I think you probably could. Yeah, I think it went up, but she's here. She's in the back. Oh, it's just a tease. I mean, I'm gonna check it out then. I'm excited about this then. Look Back is really good. I did enjoy reading that. So as I was saying, I'm glad I actually took the time to read more of his other works because like I am a fan. Like don't get me wrong, I am a fan of Fujimoto. So it's nice to see that this man's actually getting other like works done. And then I like the fact that they're not really like giving up on him either because like I could see them maybe getting that type of like feeling. Because like Chainsaw Man's supposed to like be bigger, right? They were banking on this to be like the next big thing, but it didn't quite live up to the expectation that they're looking for. Now it didn't do bad, which is why they're still animating it, but it didn't do what they're expecting it to do. Like how look what's going on right now with Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen is on another level apparently at this point. Everybody in the mama is talking about this. I'm seeing stupid comparisons right now of like how Jujutsu Kaisen is one of the most popular animes of all time, more than Bleach, freaking Naruto, freaking DBs. Like people are saying some of the dumbest stuff. I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but they gotta stop saying these things because it's like so inaccurate. They're like, when was the last time you see an anime get this kind of like hype and popularity? They had a Super Bowl commercial, yada yada yada. I'm sitting here like, are we just gonna ignore freaking Attack on Titan? When Attack on Titan first came out in 2013, that thing blew up so much. Like it was everywhere. And it's not even just in America. It was like literally everywhere. That show was a phenomenon. I don't know why the thing blew up as much as it did, but there's a reason why Attack on Titan was that show at that point in time. So it's not like we didn't have moments like that. Even Demon Slayer, to a certain extent, that's more debatable if you want to compare Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen. But like, I'm just saying, it's not like this ain't the first time. We all gotta calm down here. Anna, what are you doing? These freaking emotes. We're gonna look at Rize. In the Rize movie, like, wait, Desto, wait, hold on a minute. Wait a sec. It just dawned on me. Is this being animated by Mappa? Is Look Back being animated by Mappa as well? Hold on. I mean, Prime, it's not being a simp. I'm just talking. This is actually a straight fact. I'm telling you. Like Attack on Titan at the time in 2013 was one of the biggest shows of anime that have came out in a long time. The phenomenon was real. I'm just telling a fact. This is not an opinion or anything. This is one of the biggest things that came out at one point. That's why it was still breaking the internet even after its momentum like died. I blame Wit Studios for them dropping the ball, unfortunately, because like once the first 2 seasons came out, they took like a 3 or 4 year like hiatus before it came back, and then like the hype kind of died down at that point. So it was still popular, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't hitting the same highs. Like if it was still continuing at that time, I don't know where Attack on Titan would have been, honestly, when it comes to like the mainstream media, because it was insane. You had to have seen what I'm been there and seen that, because it was crazy, man. I mean, Fire Punch can be the next big thing. See, the thing is, the problem with Fire Punch, there's too many controversial things in Fire Punch, unless they change stuff in there, it can't do that. It's not possible, unfortunately, because not everybody can watch that. Is a thing. Like, come on now, come on. Oh, it's not. Okay, it's not. Oh, thank God, it's not Mappa. Oh, wait, who's animating it then? Who's the one animating it? They will animate all his series, or at least try to. So let's see, Unknown Studio, but the trailer director was work. Oh, really? In the past? Okay, so at least he knows his work then. So they know maybe what kind of style they can go for that. Okay. Director did some key visuals from the Chainsaw Man anime. Okay. So I'm assuming it's probably gonna look very similar to what the anime looks like then. Which I don't know. People for some reason didn't like the style of animation with Chainsaw Man. So I don't know. I do wonder if they're gonna be okay with that. I just saying, know people talk about other animes being great. So, I mean, ALT is one of the greatest animes that hit. It's one of the best comparisons I can give. So I'm just telling. Again, this is a fact. You can say what you want to say, but I'm telling facts, sir. Firepunch should be the next big. I mean, yeah. I mean, it could Prime, but Reader the Healer is not a popular show like that. Like, it's not. What I'm talking about is like getting into the mainstream of stuff like that. Like it's not gonna get like to know Naruto or even My Academia type of stuff because of just what the show is kind of giving you. You can't. It's not possible. All right. So I mean, like I said, that's not gonna do anything. Try to kind of give us an idea what animation is, but it's just the main character drawing. Yeah. Okay. Like I said, it sounds like we gotta see what's going on with that then. I do want to see what the art style looks like if they're gonna go that route with it. I mean, I like the animation for the Chainsaw Man anime at the end of the day, so I mess with it. I mess with it. So hopefully it's still of good quality at the end of the day. So yeah. Yeah, it's controversy. It's controversial though. So I mean, it's not. I don't know if it's gonna work in that same way. Is the thing here. Yeah, and people did talk about it, but it's not. You don't see it in the mainstream. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you're not going to see a bunch of memes all over the place with it. It died out pretty quickly is the thing. And it's, again, yes, controversy can sell, but there's problems with it. I heard to say that the ending animated. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not ready. Look, we ain't going to keep doing this, all right? We ain't going to do this, all right? Yeah, I know. Prime. We're not gonna keep going back and forth with this. I only bring ALT because that was one of the more recent ones in 2013. Other animes that actually shaped anime. If you want me to break it down real quick. Other animes, Dragon Ball Z, one of the progenitors when it comes to shonen anime. Biggest one there is. That's still, even right now, being taught to you to this day. It is one of the most popular animes of all time. Whether you like it or not, that's a fact. That's part of their culture at this point when it comes to DBZ. It's one of those things that are out there. That's even more popular than AOT and stuff like that because it's just a long running and lasting series that was just doing this thing. The big three with Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece. One Piece is still one of the biggest shows in Japan right now, still holding the #1 spot. You know what I mean? I bring these things up because these are all shows that are highly popular, especially within the mainstream aspects of things. And all I'm saying is one of the most recent ones I can give you is Attack on Titan. That's why I bring that up because Attack on Titan at the time was gigantic. And then Demon Slayer was the one that kind of stepped up its game after that point. I did bring other animes up. You're just harping on the fact that I bring up Attack on Titan because I'm a big fan of Attack on Titan. But Demon Slayer did the exact same thing. So I digress. Like you just gotta understand, this is not me focused on one show. I'm just bringing up to a certain point and fact. So we'll end it there. All right. Yeah, got so many people that didn't even care about anime. Exactly. When my older brother wants to watch an anime and Attack on Titan, that tells me something because he doesn't watch anime like that. There's a lot of people that got into anime because of Attack on Titan. Same thing with Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer did the same exact thing where this show blew up and people wanted to see what's going on with it. The only thing I will always say when it comes to Demon Slayer is that I wish the story was a little bit deeper because it lacks in its story, but it has great animation. The characters are good in that show. So I enjoy that. That's what I can say. Same with Demon Slayer. We made it to Vegapunk era. We're actually in Vegapunk now, man. Like, I do wonder, because, like, Cam, I'm kind of concerned right now. One Piece is getting really, 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 and I mean really close to the manga. and I do wonder if they're gonna have to stop at some point. I mean, they have, because you don't like this one. This they're in a weird position because One Piece is a series that is like the only one I think at this point, right? No, is it? 'Cause actually, I don't know. I don't know if Detective Conan and like Doraemon are still like on a weekly basis type of thing, and they're still making anime or like anime episodes. I don't know if they're still weekly basis. I just know that One Piece is still weekly. So like, are they gonna actually take a break at one point? Because they're getting really close to the manga at this point now, and if they start slowing down the animation, it's gonna hurt just the show in general. So like, I do wonder what they're gonna do here, because like with how anime is transforming at this point in time, I wonder how the schedule is gonna be with that. I'm really curious about that. Depending on how GCK's ending is going to be, how it's remembered, which is true. That's very true. Yeah, like even Demon Slayer. That's the thing. I wish Demon Slayer was still continuing. It's so weird that it got popular, like really popular, but then the moment it got to its highest popularity peak, it just stopped. Like they said, "All right, I'm done." Like, I was like, "Bro, you can't extend this at least a little bit." Like it was weird, and it seems like I think Jujutsu Kaisen's like coming to an end, right, or something like that. Like I do expect it to not last too much longer, but it's just like I do wonder when it comes to its legacy of like how they're gonna remember the show like this. But I'm happy the fact that Jujutsu Kaisen is even getting the kind of love that it is getting, because it is a really good show. Jujutsu Kaisen is deserving of this type of position for where it's at right now, because if any of the animes that came out, I'm proud of this one, because Jujutsu Kaisen is a really good show. And I hope that it stays within its quality that it's in right now. But I don't know. We'll see what happens here. That they haven't recently seen manga. I won't say, but anime only is gonna hate it. Wait, what? See, now I'm curious. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I need to start reading some freaking Jujutsu Kaisen or something, because I know it's gonna take me a minute. uh, but yeah, so tips there. Also true. Also completely. I'm a bigger fan of Jujutsu Kaisen. Understandable. I mean, Jujutsu Kaisen's a good show. Like, you can't really go wrong with any of them at this point. It's good. Use to compare, but there's anyone. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's a possibility that the anime will finally catch the manga, and the hiatus will be. That's what I'm saying. That's what's scaring me, man. Cause that's what, like, I don't know if anybody remembers. That's literally what happened with Naruto. Like the original series for Naruto, they ended up having a disgustingly long break of like what it was like 100+ episodes of filler. It was bad. Like the filler was terrible. So I don't know. I do wonder about that. But we're jumping off the gun here. Let me bring it back to Chainsaw Man real quick and give my rating to this. The rating for this week for Chainsaw Man, I'm gonna give this like a good. I'm gonna give it like an 8.5. I want to say 9. This was a really good chapter though. It's a really good chapter. I'm gonna say 8.5 though, because I feel like there could be things that are better with this. But this was a really good chapter, nonetheless. What you guys rated for this week's chapter for Chainsaw Man? What we could do, because there's some anime stuff and anime news I want to look at real quick. There's some stuff we need to talk about. I'll probably be on just a little bit longer, but over on kick.com/Thabreakmaster, we'll be over there, and we'll kind of discuss a little bit more of anime and other things of that nature on that side of things here. And then we'll end the stream and we'll be done here. But we'll be done over here on the YouTube side of things. So thank you guys for being here. If you guys can, real quick, like this stream, because it does help out with the algorithm, push this stuff out to people. So we get some comments up here so people can actually go into the conversation with us. And maybe I can see you guys live next time as well, for all those that do come through and actually subscribe to the channel. But I digress. Let's go over here to Kick. I will catch you guys next time. Until then, people, break out the yes.